Have you ever been driving home at night, only to realize the streetlights ahead start to blur? The road signs aren't as clear, and your eyes have to strain just to see. It feels as if the world around you is slowly being covered by a thin layer of fog. For many older adults in America, that moment isn't just unsettling. It's a warning sign that their eyes are quietly weakening day by day. What's even more concerning is that this decline often happens while you sleep, the very time your body should be repairing itself. Many people believe vision loss is simply part of aging, something inevitable. Yet eye doctors have seen countless seniors who live carefully, eat healthy, and still face macular degeneration, cataracts, or chronic dry eye. The real cause lies elsewhere. As we grow older, the body stops producing enough of the protective compounds the eyes need. Certain vegetables, though seemingly harmless, can actually worsen deficiencies if eaten the wrong way. Long-term medications may unintentionally slow down the eye's ability to regenerate. Even lifestyle changes that seem healthy, like cutting out fats completely, can deprive the eyes of the raw materials they need to heal. And at night, hidden shifts in blood pressure, hormones, and circulation can leave the eyes undernourished. The good news is it's not too late. There are familiar foods which, when eaten at the right time in the evening, can become a repair crew that helps your eyes restore themselves while you sleep. In the next section, we'll uncover 5 of these powerful foods, simple choices that can keep your vision clear well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. When most people think of ginger, they picture a spicy root that warms the stomach, eases nausea, or wards off a cold. But few realize that ginger also plays a powerful role in protecting eye health, especially in older adults. What makes it so valuable is its strong anti-inflammatory properties, a silent weapon our eyes desperately need as we age. Think of the retina and optic nerve as a delicate network, transmitting every image from the outside world straight to your brain. Over time, tiny injuries from oxidative stress and silent inflammation begin to pile up. It's like rust forming on a finely tuned machine, slowly weakening its function. If left unchecked, this can pave the way for serious conditions like macular degeneration or glaucoma. That's why many seniors notice blurry, red, or easily fatigued eyes after reading or watching TV, yet dismiss it as just part of getting old. Ginger contains powerful bioactive compounds, most notably gingerol, a substance proven in multiple studies to reduce chronic inflammation. Research published in evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine showed that gingerol can cut inflammatory markers by up to 27% within just a few weeks. For the eyes, this means less pressure on the tiny blood vessels that feed the retina, smoother blood flow, and better delivery of nutrients for repair. In other words, ginger doesn't just soothe tired eyes, it helps them regenerate while you sleep. The signs that your eyes need this shield are clear: frequent redness, mild eyelid swelling, burning or aching when focusing on a screen too long. Ignore these, and chronic inflammation can silently damage the optic nerve, leading to vision loss that cannot be reversed. So how can you get the most out of ginger for your eyes? The simplest way is with a warm cup of ginger tea in the evening. Just steep a few thin slices of fresh ginger in hot water for 10 minutes and sip slowly about an hour before bed. It's calming, comforting, and doubles as a natural eye tonic. If tea isn't your thing, try sprinkling a little ground ginger over yogurt or your evening salad. It's enough to deliver the protective compounds your eyes crave. Of course, moderation matters. Seniors with sensitive stomachs, acid reflux, or those taking blood thinners should use ginger sparingly. You don't need much, just a few slices or a small pinch daily to unlock its benefits without discomfort. The key is consistency. A warm cup of ginger tea before bedtime won't just ease your body into rest. It's also a quiet gift to your eyes. Stick with it for a few weeks, and you may notice less dryness, reduced redness, and clearer vision in the morning. Ginger may seem like a small step, but it's a solid foundation for keeping your eyes strong and sharp well into your golden years. In the world of fruits, few are as misunderstood as the avocado. For many older adults in the US, avocados are often linked to the fear of too much fat and potential harm to the heart. The truth is the opposite. The fat in avocado is monounsaturated, the same heart-healthy fat that your body actually needs, and it plays a crucial role in keeping your eyes strong. Even more remarkable, avocado is one of the richest sources of lutein, a powerful antioxidant that accumulates directly in the macula, the central part of the retina. Think of lutein as a natural filter built right into your eyes. It blocks blue light from TVs, phones, and computer screens, as well as harmful UV rays from the sun. As this protective layer thins with age, the retina takes the hit, leading to eye strain, blurred vision, and even macular degeneration. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that eating avocado regularly can boost macular pigment density by up to 38% in older adults, a change strong enough to make a real difference in vision clarity. The signs of lutein deficiency are easy to spot: dry eyes, sensitivity to light, difficulty focusing on small print, or aching eyes after a few hours of reading. If ignored, these symptoms can raise the risk of macular degeneration and central vision loss later in life. That's why so many people, even those who eat healthy, suddenly face eye problems after age 60. The good news is you don't need pricey supplements or hard-to-absorb pills. Just half an avocado in the evening can nourish your eyes. Sprinkle with a pinch of sea salt, slice it into a light salad, or blend it into a smoothie with spinach or blueberries you've just created, a golden recipe for your vision. The natural fat in avocado also helps your body absorb lutein more effectively. Of course, moderation matters. Seniors with high cholesterol, triglycerides, or weight management concerns should stick to about half an avocado per day. Remember, it's energy-dense, so balance it with the rest of your meals. Most importantly, don't think of avocado as just a creamy fruit. See it as a natural armor protecting your macula, the most precious part of your eyes. Every bite is like giving your vision another chance to read your favorite books, to see your grandchildren's faces, to enjoy the clear beauty of the world, even in your later years. Half an avocado at night may be the quiet medicine your eyes have been waiting for. If ginger is the shield against inflammation, and avocado is the lutein armor, then blueberries are the loyal messenger, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your retina. Small and sweet, these blue-purple gems carry a hidden power: anthocyanins, a group of flavonoids known for improving circulation and protecting the tiny blood vessels that feed your eyes. During World War II, British pilots often ate blueberry jam before night missions. They believed it sharpened their night vision. And today, science confirms they were right. A study from Tufts University found that anthocyanins can increase retinal blood flow by up to 40% in people with circulation issues. That means every retinal cell receives more oxygen and nourishment, allowing your eyes to repair while you sleep. Your body will often give you warning signs when it's starved of anthocyanins: blurry vision after long reading sessions, trouble focusing on fine print, or eye pain after hours on a phone or tablet. These are signals that the retina isn't getting the oxygen it needs. Left unchecked, this lack of nourishment can slowly kill off optic nerve cells, paving the way for macular degeneration, glaucoma, and permanent vision loss. The good news? Adding blueberries is simple. Just a small handful, fresh or frozen, mixed into Greek yogurt or blended with almond milk before bed, is enough to deliver anthocyanins to the bloodstream and transport them straight to the eyes. As you drift off to sleep, these nutrients go to work, opening blood vessels and feeding the thirsty layers of your retina. For those with diabetes, portion size matters. Blueberries are naturally sweet but still lower in sugar than many other fruits, so about half a cup in the evening is a safe, effective serving. For most others, blueberries are safe, versatile, and best of all, noticeably effective after just a few weeks of consistent use. Even beyond eye health, blueberries help fight digital eye fatigue, a modern problem nearly everyone faces. If you often wake up with heavy, tired eyes, adding blueberries to your evening routine may surprise you with a clearer, more refreshed morning vision. Each blueberry may be tiny, but it acts like a drop of blue blood, nourishing your retina. A handful at night is like sending oxygen, vitality, and light straight into your eyes, so that when the sun rises, the world appears crisp, vibrant, and full of life again. Among the many leafy greens on the dinner table, spinach often seems too ordinary, too simple to deserve attention. Yet behind its humble appearance lies a powerful secret. Spinach is one of the richest sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that act as the dynamic duo guarding the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. If lutein is the shield, then zeaxanthin is the helmet for your eyes. Together, they concentrate in the macula, filtering harmful blue light from digital screens and UV rays from sunlight. As we age, this natural armor thins, leaving the retina exposed to damage. A study published in Nutrients found that diets high in spinach can cut the risk of age-related macular degeneration by up to 43%, a number that transforms this simple leafy green into a true silent hero at the dinner table. You may notice a lack of lutein and zeaxanthin through familiar warning signs. Headlights at night feel blinding, phone screens tire your eyes quickly, or you need to squint to read fine print. Left unchecked, blue light and UV rays slowly chip away at the retina, reducing central vision and eventually leading to blindness. The easiest way to restore this protective armor is to add spinach to your evening meals. You don't need huge amounts, just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides more lutein than nearly any other food. The secret is in the preparation. Because these antioxidants are fat-soluble, sautéing spinach with a spoonful of olive oil or butter helps your body absorb them best. Another popular option is a nighttime smoothie blend spinach with avocado, a handful of blueberries, and a touch of ginger, and you'll have a nutrient cocktail that nourishes your eyes while you sleep. For most people, spinach is perfectly safe and should be a regular part of the diet. However, those with a history of kidney stones should be cautious, since spinach contains oxalates that may contribute to stone formation if eaten in excess. Still, a moderate intake, a few cups per week, can be the key to keeping the macula strong. Think of spinach as a quiet companion, not flashy or expensive, but always standing between your fragile retina and the daily assaults of light and aging. Every time you add a handful of this green to your dinner plate, you're giving your eyes a chance to rest, repair, and stay resilient through the night. Sometimes, true strength isn't found in exotic remedies, but right in the greens before you. Spinach is living proof that simplicity can provide the strongest shield for your eyes, helping you see life clearly at 60, 70, and beyond. For years, egg yolks carried an unfair reputation. People said they were full of cholesterol, harmful to the heart, and best avoided. But modern science tells a very different story. Egg yolks are actually the richest and most absorbable source of lutein and zeaxanthin in the entire food world. And for your eyes, that makes them nothing less than a hidden treasure. What makes egg yolks special is this. Lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble, and the natural fats in the yolk make it up to 5 times easier for your body to absorb than when you eat leafy greens. In other words, a single small egg can deliver the same eye-nourishing punch as an entire plate of vegetables. On top of that, yolks contain vitamin A and zinc 2 nutrients that work hand in hand to support night vision. Zinc helps carry vitamin A to the retina, where it's used to produce melanin, the protective pigment that helps your eyes adjust in the dark. When your body lacks these nutrients, the signs are clear. Stepping from bright sunlight into a dim room, it takes too long for your eyes to adjust. Driving at night, headlights leave you dazzled and blurred. These are warning signs that your retina is running low on the raw materials it needs to regenerate. Ignored, the risk of macular degeneration, cataracts, and age-related vision loss only grows stronger. The good news is, incorporating yolks is simple. Just 1 to 2 eggs a day, lightly cooked, are enough to fuel your eyes with essential nutrients. A dinner of boiled eggs, or eggs gently scrambled with spinach, makes a perfect pairing. The greens add extra lutein, while the yolk's natural fats maximize absorption. It's a golden combination that no supplement can truly replace. Of course, balance matters. For seniors with high cholesterol or heart disease, it's best to consult a doctor before eating too many eggs. But recent studies show that for most older adults, 1 to 2 eggs a day is not only safe, but beneficial for overall health. The key is how you prepare them. Skip the heavy frying oils and choose boiling, steaming, or light sautéing instead. Think about it this way. While many eye supplements offer only a synthetic form of lutein that's harder to absorb, an egg yolk delivers a complete package of nutrients in their natural form, ready-made for your body to use. Sometimes, the most powerful solutions aren't found in expensive pills, but in the humble foods sitting right in your fridge. Egg yolks prove a timeless truth. The simplest, most natural things can often be the strongest medicine. Every time you add an egg to your meal, you're giving your eyes the chance to stay clear, to keep reading the fine print, and to see the faces of your loved ones, even as the years leave their mark on your hair. 5 foods: ginger, avocado, blueberries, spinach, and egg yolks may sound like nothing more than ordinary ingredients in your kitchen. But when combined the right way, especially at dinner, they become your eyes' night repair team. While you sleep, they quietly go to work, reducing inflammation, improving circulation, rebuilding the shield against blue light, and supplying the raw materials your retina needs to regenerate. This isn't a quick trick or a trendy diet fad. It's proven nutritional science, a natural way to fight the slow degeneration that comes with age. And when you make this a habit, the results aren't only in brighter, less tired eyes, they show up in your confidence, your joy, and the quality of your everyday life. Picture a near future, reading the morning paper without magnifying glasses, driving at night without straining to see road signs, and most importantly, looking clearly into the faces of your loved ones, catching every smile and every glance without the blur of a foggy haze. That isn't some far-off dream. It's a very real possibility, starting with what's on your plate tonight. If you've stayed with me this far, it means you truly care about your health. And I believe you're not someone who accepts vision loss as an inevitable fate of aging. So start with one small change. Add one of these 5 foods to your dinner tonight. Watch what happens over the next few weeks, and notice how grateful your eyes will be. Don't keep this secret to yourself. Share it with friends, with family, anyone worried about their eyesight slipping away. Together, we can show that eye health doesn't depend only on medicine or surgery, but also begins with the simplest foods and daily choices. Your eyes are the windows to your soul, one of the greatest treasures you can still protect in later life. Care for them with what's natural, so every morning you wake up, you can greet the world with clarity, joy, and gratitude.